Just when things were finally lining up for us, something had to go wrong.
After waiting for Thomas's knee to heal, we were finally ready to get back in the water. No pain, no excuses, just a good dive ahead.
And then a flat tire.
At this point, it felt about right.
But we got it sorted and made the most of it. We got back in the water and had an incredible dive. Then somehow it turned into even more, a beach concert as the sun went down.
Taking the family out for a full boat day, free diving, and getting everyone in the water.
And yeah, Maddie delivering burgers straight to the boat.
Not exactly how it was supposed to go, but way better than we expected. What's our dive plan?
I don't know. It depends on how the current is, because I think we had a pretty strong current coming this way last time at the lake. So I almost want to do it the opposite way it's suggesting.
Yeah, go against the current first and then...
Yeah. So I think maybe if we started the buoy here, kind of drop down to maybe like 40, 50 feet, kind of cruise around here at some point, maybe like 3/4 of a tank or 2/3 turn. But look over here, this is 95 and 110. Might as well just pop over here and check out this area, you know?
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
So we were just about to go diving. We noticed we have a flat tire. It's been like 2 days. We've only dove once since we got here. That's a thing. Thomas is over here trying to get the spare out.
Yeah, nothing's lining up either.
Nothing is lining up.
Kick that.
Kick it.
I need a hammer or something heavy, a rock.
So I feel like this dive trip is kind of off to a rocky start. First we had the knee injury on literally day one. And like as soon as we're able to dive again because his knee is feeling better, like we have a flat tire. But it's okay. This is traveling.
I got the tire down, I got the old lug nuts off, and the car jacked up, but the tire's like seized on the rim. The neighbors bringing them back around.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you so much.
My hero. For our second dive of the trip, Thomas and I decided to head north to dive Karpata. This side of Bonaire has a completely different feel to it compared to the southern part of the island. More rugged, more remote, and honestly, a lot quieter. Near the Karpata dive site, there are abandoned stone ruins scattered along the coastline, left behind from Bonaire's old aloe industry and plantation era. Back in the late 1800s and early 1900s, aloe was processed here by boiling it down into a thick resin that was exported off the island. Walking through the area now feels almost surreal. The old stone walls are still standing, but nature is slowly taking everything back. Trees and roots grow directly through the buildings, cactus surrounds the ruins, and the ocean sits just beyond them, crashing into the cliffs below. This would have been our second dive of the trip, so we were still just excited to finally be back underwater again after waiting so long. Karpata was completely different from the dive we had done further south. Located on the northern side of Bonaire, it's known for its dramatic reef structure, healthy coral, and huge schools of fish moving through the drop-off. Schools of blue tangs, Creole wrasse, chromis, and other reef fish move all over the slope, and the reef itself feels packed with life in every direction. Once underwater, the reef drops off pretty quickly compared to some of the shallower southern dive sites. Karpata is especially known for its hard coral formations and dense marine life. The conditions here can also be a little more challenging depending on the surge and current, especially compared to some of Bonaire's easy shore dives, but that's also what part of makes Karpata stand out. It feels wild, dramatic, and completely different from a lot of the island's other dive sites.
So our dive shop when we're on the island is Wanderlust. They're a really, really sweet family. They always set us up with everything that we need, so I highly recommend Wanderlust. I got my dive certification back home in Colorado, but I completed my final 2 open water dives for my open water certification through Wanderlust. And you got a couple of certifications, right?
Yeah, I think I got 4 through them.
What all are your certifications? Because I just have open water and that's it.
Yeah, I'm open water, got nitrox, navigation, deep, and night diving.
Right. I also appreciate that he has navigation as well. I kind of suck with geography and navigation in general, so having somebody with me who already has the navigation certification is really nice. You know, I feel less anxious knowing that he can navigate us.
Navigation certification was definitely the most valuable of all of them, I would say.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin, howling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors.
With tomorrow being my parents' last full day on the island, we wanted to do something we could all enjoy together. So we rented a boat for the day and set out to explore Bonaire by water. We cruised around, stopping wherever we wanted, snorkeling, freediving, and soaking in their last full day.
Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, if you wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind.
One thing about renting a boat in Bonaire, once you're out there, you're kind of committed. You can't exactly pull the boat up somewhere and go grab lunch. And after spending the whole day swimming, freediving, and being out in the sun, we were starving. So naturally, I volunteered to swim to shore to go get burgers for everyone. And honestly, at that point, it sounded completely reasonable. We grabbed the cooler, I swam in, walked over to Stoked Food Truck, and ordered what are easily our favorite burgers on the island. And somehow, after carrying the burgers back through the ocean in a floating cooler, they still tasted incredible. We were so hungry by the time I got back, we completely forgot to film ourselves eating them, which honestly probably says enough on its own. But if you're ever in Bonaire after a long day of diving or swimming, Stoked is the right choice.
Nice job, Maddie.
After a long day on the boat, it was finally time to head back to our Airbnb and call it a night. This was one of the last few days we had with Thomas's parents on the island, and honestly, it ended up being one of our favorite days of the trip. But the Bonaire Island fun definitely wasn't over yet. Next time, we welcome my friends to the island for another week of Bonaire tropical shenanigans. We have dinner on a beautiful dock over the water, visit the donkey sanctuary, and check out one of Bonaire's most iconic dive sites.